Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 Concert of Europe mod, where we are playing as Mexico. When we last left off, we were considering finishing this war off a bit more quickly by getting ourselves a sizable invasion force and landing in Spain. See if we can't build up some war score there. Now, this is probably... I'm getting the feeling this is probably a needless risk, to the extent that I'm certainly not going to call France into it, because, yeah, that would just give Italy, Spain, and Russia all the free occupation land that they want. So I think I'm just going to keep them all in one big pile and get as much done as I can, and then leave, if I can. So, yeah, this is a big risk, possibly a needless one, because I think war exhaustion might take care of it in a long time, but let's try and go for trying to see if get the socialists to win the elections, because I do need to be able to control the factories I build, because I do need to build some electric gear factories and whatnot. So yeah, we're gonna land all these dudes here, one place. Well, there we go. Doesn't affect our budget much, I don't think, at least not in the middle of a war. So, start with Mexico proper. This paper factory isn't doing anybody any good. Neither, I think, is this regular clothes factory. So we will go with electric gear factory and, you know, airplane factory, why not? And in Texas, we will do electric gear factory. Or, we need some copper for that. We'll do it anyway. I think we have enough copper. Yeah, that's a bunch of sailing transport fleets against a modern steam fleet. I don't think it's going to go so well for the Spanish there. Now, this one has more warships in it. Let's hope we capture that port as quickly as we can. Actually, I don't know if we have time. So our ability to leave is quite limited right now. And attack that province. You know, let's try and keep this occupied for as long as we can. Oh. And a Great Depression just started. So, Brazil and Argentina have both called me in, are both trying to call me into a war at the same time, and, you know, turns out it's because they're at war with each other. I don't want to have to deal with either of them right now, if I'm being quite honest. Should be a good way to keep them occupied, if nothing else. feel like this army can be the army equivalent of a fleet in being, where it's too big for them to attack, even if I can't really mount any offensive myself. It'll build up some experience for them as well. Los Rios. So what's the crisis? Patagonia. It's probably not going to arouse any interest. Yep. So... Partido Anti-Reeleccionista. What sort of party is that? So it's a second liberal party, apparently. I think maybe we can... Let's see if we can't venture an attack here in Vigo. This big, risky venture of ours pays off. Yeah, none of them seem to be, yeah. So, yeah, we won a battle at least. Now they appear to be attempting to occupy. How many of these are mobilized? I think that's one thing we can do. Look for the more vulnerable mobilized troops and attack those. Like those ones. The ones in La Corona right now. Or La Coruna. So named, you know, haven't heard of the place, but I'm assuming it's because it's the edge. It's sort of like the crown of the edge of Spain. That's my educated genius guess. For I am lord of the brain geniuses. And it's gonna take a while before the Italians and co. Realize the obvious, which is that the Americas belong to the Americans. But again, it is going to take them a long while to realize that. What the hell are they doing? You know, it's a good thing they aren't all ganging up on me. They could really fuck me over if they did that. Yeah, this battle's gonna take a while. Longer than I'd like, I suspect. And I'd like it to be over before he's done occupying the second province, because that's the thing. The second province gives them 2 targets instead of just 1. Oh, Jose, where's that at? Oh, there. Oh, that is a huge victory. 16 points. Well, I mean, my battle score is already maxed out, but still. Let's occupy La Coruna again, because we need a port. But yeah, this is going a bit more successfully than I'd hoped. We were able to outmaneuver them, keep them from pinning us down on our beachhead. That's how I choose to headcanon this. Superior generalship. That's the ticket. Anyway, yeah, we're going to go with integral rail system. And I forgot now that I have planned economy, there's a lot of shit my capitalists don't take care of themselves anymore. And I'll get Ethiopia its cores back. That'll give me some prestige, and besides which, it's not, I mean, my war score is high enough. Man, we are killing a lot of Spaniards, aren't we? Ah, the Germans are at war with the Spaniards as well. In which conflict? Oh no, wait, they're allied with the Germans. Fortunately, the Germans have not joined in. I'd be fucked if they would. Yeah, they're always going where I ain't. Which is fine by me. Yeah, this is just a lather, rinse, repeat meat grind where I go back and forth between La Coruna and Vigo. I think I'll probably just keep doing this until they don't have any soldiers left. Then I'll start to occupy. Okay, yeah, I think it's to the point where I don't need to worry about them occupying La Coruna that quickly. Ah, the Russians beat us to the South Pole, it would seem. Yeah, we got enough money to hold a World's Fair. These are mostly mobilized. I don't want to take the risk that they aren't, though. Ah, I can now enact women's suffrage. Yeah, our consciousness is at least 4. Let's do that. Gonna need to wait to build up things. To build up this army and counterattack. On the other hand, it appears a lot of these are mobilized. Less than I would want, though. I can build dreadnoughts now, and cars. Well, this small arms factory is not building anything, so let's build the automobile factory here in Mexico. Okay. Tense and near fought one. Okay, I think that war may have lasted a literal eternity, but finally, their war exhaustion finally got the better of them, and yeah, we won. We got everything we asked for, even the somewhat stupid stuff. So, all that remains is to get every last one of the fucking troops over. So that's gonna take a while. Um, yeah, and yeah. So we have our and we have our we have Panama. We have our women's suffrage as well. Yeah, this is some good shit. This was a this was a pain in the ass to film, but feels good to win. Always feels good to win. Yep. So that's a whole bunch of shit I gotta take care of now. We can create a state in Cuba. Excellent. And now, yeah, that should do it for this episode. We have won a long damn slog of a war, but yeah, won it we did. Look at that, it's pretty. That's not so pretty for the Haitians. But yeah, we kicked some ass. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. So yeah, where we go from here, now that we've accomplished one of our major long-term goals, well, that's going to have to wait until next episode. Until next episode, I've been Maricotti, you have been you. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.